Hello and welcome to a Thornwillow Press unboxing. This, my friends, is the September Dispatch from Thornwillow Press, featuring the piece by Benjamin Constant, or more accurately, Henri-Benjamin Constant de Rebecque, I believe is his full name. He's got, the expanded French name, if you will. So this was the dispatch title that you would receive if you subscribed prior to the cutoff in August, here published in September. This is, of course, the classic edition. Nothing too overly fancy about this. We're going to start off with a nice little letter by Luke Ives Pontefel, the printer and publisher at Thornwillow, kind of describing the selection here. The selection being that it is it's an election year. The election looms closer, so we're looking back at this piece that was published back in 1819, over 200 years ago, in which Benjamin Constant reflected upon the teachings of the past. We got here, we have the engraved correspondence papers, teaching upon the lessons from the past to kind of explain his modern times, or what was, modern at the time back in 1819. It was a different world back then, although, to a degree, things haven't quite changed. As, to quote Fallout and Ron Perlman, war never changes. So we have a little cardstock here as well. Just to think back in 1819, the French Revolution had just occurred. Napoleon's reign had just ended a few years prior. There's this hot new bestseller that just came out the previous year called Frankenstein or the Modern Prometheus. What a wild time it would have been back in 1819. Of course, we have our broadside as well, this month being No Bed of Roses, Presidents on the Presidency. So we have various quotes from Presidents on the Presidency, which kind of goes hand in hand with that election year theme. Then we have our little card talking about the engraved correspondence papers. Very, very nice. You can visit their site if you want any of this. Oh, look at that, Daisy Buchanan. She's got her own cardstock there, sending letters to her friend Jay Gatsby. Anyways, then we also have our little Merci beaucoup and the Benjamin Constant engraved card. The question in life is the suffering we cause. The most ingenious metaphysics do not justify the man who has broken the heart that loved him. Is that a quote from the liberty of ancients compared with that of moderns? I don't know. You can let me know, or I'll find out for myself when I read this. Looks like we have a little coin profile of Benjamin Constant. Presumably that's on the side of a franc. Multicolor printing, at least for the cover page. So if you're not familiar with Thornwillow Press, they are a press that specializes in letterpressed, printed, and personally engraved goodies. We have another coin in the back there. Every single month they offer the dispatch title at the lowest level, which is this level here. You get all of this for, I believe it's now up to $45 a month. But this is one of 600 copies printed on cream white felt paper. Next level up, which is the patron level, you get a paste paper wrapper. 150 copies printed on nicer paper. It's birch antique vellum paper bound in paste wrappers. You also get the complimentary copy of the classic edition here for your reading pleasure. And then the final level is the centaur level, where it's you get 26 copies printed on birch antique vellum and bound in half cloth. So the same high quality paper that the patron edition gets. When the author is alive and willing, so obviously Benjamin Constant, not quite alive and willing, but next month's is alive and willing. It is Tom Hanks. That person will sign the patron and centaur editions. So if you're watching this, it's unfortunately too late to sign up for that one. I believe it was a few days ago when that deadline arrived and passed if you wanted to get a copy of Tom Hanks's chapbook signed by Tom Hanks. I believe that one's going to have paste paper as well for the boards for the patron edition. I'm sure it'll be stunning. I think it'd be pretty cool to have something signed by Tom Hanks. However, I am a level below. I'm at this classic level. And, well, I am kind of grandfathered in at my current price. So I can't justify jumping up a level for 1 month, because I think I would lose that grandfathered price for the classic edition. Which is a shame. I mean, it would be cool to have something signed by Tom Hanks, but it's not in the cards, and I can't justify staying on the patron level month after month. It would be awesome, but unfortunately, if you've seen the channel, you know there's a crap ton of unboxing videos, and that just would not be possible if I was at the patron level. So I'm going to stick at the classic level with the grandfathered price. Thank you very much. But I will still get the Tom Hanks chapbook. It just won't be signed by Hanks. So feel free to subscribe if you want to check out that Tom Hanks chapbook this time next month. I also do at least one book review a week, plus plenty of other unboxing videos in between here and there, so plenty of content for you to check out. But if you are a fan of all things letterpress, I would highly recommend checking out Thornwillow Press. They do a lot more than just broadsides and chapbooks. They do like full-length novels as well. They do all sorts of items, all things letterpressed. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. Check out Thornwillow Press, and we will see you around next time.